It all begins on an ordinary day, a day that looks like every other. The world moves in its rhythm, people rushing, phones ringing, doors opening and closing. But somewhere in the middle of this noise, the universe begins to whisper. Something unseen starts a shift in the air. A silent message leaves the heavenly realm, addressed directly to you. It travels through light, through time, through dimensions beyond human sight. An archangel, glowing in divine brilliance, holds a gift wrapped not in paper, but in energy. He looks down and says, "The time has come." And just like that, the chain of miracles begins. You don't know it yet, but your life is about to change. You'll wake up today feeling something different, maybe a little more aware, maybe a strange calmness inside you. You'll look around and feel as though the world is somehow brighter, lighter. That's not coincidence. That's the presence of the archangel touching your aura. They've chosen you. After all the tears, all the waiting, all the pain you thought no one saw, the heavens have decided it's time for you to receive. A delivery person has been sent, not just by human hands, but by divine timing. Through them, your message, your gift, your blessing is arriving. You might wonder, how can this be? How can something so heavenly use something so ordinary? But that's how the divine works. Miracles always hide behind the disguise of everyday life. The archangel doesn't need to appear in the sky. He sent a message through the rhythm of reality itself. And right now, your energy field is open. You have been seen, recognized, chosen. The angels have surrounded you with golden light, preparing your heart to receive what's coming. Listen, can you hear it? That faint sound in the distance, a doorbell, a soft knock, the hum of an approaching moment. It's the sound of destiny arriving. The archangel has placed a blessing inside something you can touch, but its true power lies in what you feel when you open it. Every gift from the divine carries a vibration. It carries truth. It carries healing. It carries a message that says, you are not forgotten. For so long, you've been carrying weight inside, worries, heartbreaks, doubts that eat away at your hope. You've asked, when will things change? When will something good happen to me? The archangels heard you. Every silent prayer, every late night cry, nothing went unnoticed. And now, as the clock of the universe strikes divine timing, the response has arrived. The gift is already on its way. And it's not just a symbol, it's an energy transfer. It's the universe saying, we saw what you went through, and now you are ready to rise. You'll notice little signs today. Maybe a feather where you least expect it. A number sequence like 1111 glowing on your phone screen. A sudden breeze when no window is open. Or a message that says something you needed to hear. Each of these is an echo from your archangel reminding you. Prepare yourself. Because when the delivery comes, it will feel simple. Maybe just a package, a text, a call, or even an encounter. But within that moment hides your miracle. The key is your awareness. You see, the archangels never shout, they whisper. They don't force, they guide. They let you feel the truth before you see it. And if you're watching this now, it's because your soul already knows the message is for you. Your aura has been glowing differently these past few days. You may have felt restless, emotional, or strangely peaceful for no reason. That's the universe aligning you, adjusting your energy so you can handle the frequency of the gift. Because divine blessings are not just received, they must be matched. Right now, you are being tuned like a sacred instrument before the symphony begins. And when that vibration becomes pure, the gift will find you. Nothing can block it. No person, no circumstance, no delay. Imagine the archangel standing beside you, tall, radiant, eyes filled with calm power. He extends his hand and says, my child, you have walked through fire, and yet you kept your heart pure. You have faced storms, and still you believed. Now, your faith will be rewarded. A flash of light, a wave of warmth fills your chest. The room feels different, heavier and lighter at the same time. That's your sign. You're no longer waiting for the miracle. You're standing inside it. So when the delivery person comes, whether today or soon, don't doubt it. Open your hands, smile, and say in your heart, "Thank you, Archangel, for this gift. I receive it with love." Because it's not about what's inside the box, it's about the divine timing that brought it to your door. And when you open it, the world around you will shift. You may feel sudden emotion, like tears that come for no reason. Let them. That's your soul recognizing truth. That's the energy of the heavens flowing through your being, unlocking doors you didn't know were there. Every breath after that will feel lighter. Every sound will feel brighter. Every heartbeat will echo gratitude. This is the beginning of your transformation. The archangels are not giving you just a gift. They're giving you a new path, a new energy, a new beginning where miracles become normal. And as you continue listening, let this voice be the sound of divine guidance, speaking directly to you. Let your heart open wider with every word. Because what's coming next is not just revelation, it's awakening. And so the story continues. The door has not yet been knocked upon, but you can already feel the pulse of something coming closer. It's as if invisible footsteps echo through time, crossing unseen bridges, carrying your destiny towards you. What you thought was just a normal day is no longer ordinary. It is a page in a sacred book being written as you breathe. In the heavenly realm, your archangel stands in a circle of light. He is not alone. Around him, other angels hold shimmering threads of gold, weaving a pattern that contains your name. Every breath you take makes the pattern brighter. Every heartbeat calls the gift nearer. You're not a random soul floating through life. You are the reason this moment exists. When an archangel sends a gift, it is never just an object. It is a living seed of energy. Some of these gifts arrive as healing. Some arrive as protection. Some arrive as a person, an opportunity, a change of direction, a sudden insight. But all of them arrive exactly at the moment your spirit is ready to hold them. Close your eyes and remember all the times you thought you were alone. Those nights when silence was heavy and you whispered a prayer no one seemed to hear. Those days when you walked through pain, yet still smiled at others. All of that was seen. The gift now traveling to you is born from that unseen witness. It is heaven saying, "We were there. We are still here. And now we answer." Imagine the delivery person. They do not know the weight of what they carry. To them, it may be just a parcel, just a letter, just an errand to complete before sunset. Yet inside that simple act, an archangel hides a miracle. This is the mystery of divine timing. The most ordinary hands can carry the most extraordinary blessings. You might notice in the hours before it arrives that your senses sharpen. Colors seem deeper. A breeze touches your skin differently. Music you hear suddenly speaks to you. Numbers appear, 1111, 444, 999, as if the universe is whispering in code. These are not random signs. They're the knock on your inner door before the outer knock comes. In the story of your soul, this is the turning point. The moment when unseen help crosses the boundary into the visible world. And when you finally open that package, when you take it into your hands, something more than your fingers will touch it. Your whole aura will recognize it. The vibration will ripple outward like rings on water, touching everything you will experience in the coming days. You may think, what if I miss it? What if I don't recognize it? You cannot miss what is meant for you. The archangels are not bound by accidents. Even if the gift arrives in a different form, even if the timing shifts by a day, it will still reach you. Because what you are receiving is already part of you. It is simply returning home. As you listen now, allow yourself to breathe slowly. Let each word sink deeper into the space behind your heart. This is not entertainment. This is an alignment. The more you relax into faith, the clearer the signs become. Some gifts from the archangels appear as clarity. Suddenly you know which decision to take. Suddenly a door that was locked opens. Suddenly a person you needed to meet crosses your path. This is how the angels build bridges where there were none. Others appear as protection, an accident avoided, a toxic situation removed from your life, a whisper telling you don't go there at exactly the right time. These too are gifts wrapped in disguise, and some appear as pure healing. Pain you thought would never end begins to dissolve. Old memories lose their sting. Your sleep becomes lighter. You start to smile for no reason. This is the Archangel touching wounds no one else could reach. Right now, in this very moment, the blessing is moving toward you. Not tomorrow, not someday, but now. Every second you spend in gratitude and openness makes the path clearer. Your Archangel is not far away. He is standing at your shoulder, guiding your breath, guiding your eyes to this message. When the delivery finally comes, whether it is a box, an email, a handshake, or an inner vision, pause. Look at it with your soul, not just your eyes. Ask quietly, "What are you trying to show me?" And you will feel the answer not in words, but in a deep stillness that rises like dawn inside your chest. Because the truth is that the gift is also a mirror. It shows you who you are now, a being of light who has walked through darkness and still carries hope. It shows you what you are becoming, someone who receives not just for yourself, but as a vessel of grace for others. And as you listen to this voice, feel the energy of your Archangel surrounding you, wings unfolding wider and wider. Feel how safe you are. Feel how chosen you are. This is the atmosphere of miracles. Stay in it as long as you can. Soon, you will not only open the gift, you will open a new chapter of your life. You will understand why things happen the way they did. You will see how every pain was a preparation. You will watch as your future rearranges itself around the blessing you are about to receive. This is the secret the archangels want you to know. The gift is not coming from outside. It is awakening from within. The delivery person only brings the key. You are the door. Let this sink in. Let it fill you with a quiet power. Because from here onward, nothing will be the same. The moment you accept the gift, the moment you open it, your life moves to a higher frequency. This is what you have been waiting for. This is why you are listening now. And this is why the archangels are smiling, because they know you are ready. Take one more deep breath. Whisper softly, "I am ready to receive." Feel the truth of it vibrate through every cell. This is the moment before the miracle. This is the stillness before the doorbell rings. Stay awake. Stay open, because the next sound you hear may be the knock of heaven itself. And now, the moment draws nearer. You may hear it in your mind, a subtle call, a whisper of destiny carried on a breeze you cannot see. The gift is no longer just approaching. It has arrived in the spiritual dimension. Even before your hands touch it, it is already touching you. Your soul recognizes the vibration, even if your mind does not. The archangel has prepared this gift with layers of meaning. It is more than a package. It is a key, a signal, a map, and a mirror all in one. When you finally open it, you will feel a resonance that cannot be explained by ordinary words. Some may think of gifts as material, a box, an envelope, a token of luck. But the archangel's gifts transcend the physical. They are composed of light, of frequency, of divine intention. It is energy tailored for you, designed to unlock exactly what your heart needs. Perhaps it is healing you have long sought, a healing not just of the body, but of old emotional wounds, unspoken fears, and silent regrets. Perhaps it is clarity, the sudden illumination of paths you were too afraid to see. Perhaps it is protection, a subtle shield that will guard you from events and energies you do not even notice. The beauty of this gift is that it reflects you back to yourself. It shows what you have endured, what you have learned, and what you are ready to receive. It is a conversation between the heavens and your own heart. Imagine opening it slowly. The archangel's presence flows around you like a warm light. Every molecule of the gift vibrates with intention. It is not something to be hurried or ignored. It is something to be felt, something to be experienced. Perhaps when you open it, you will see an object. Perhaps it will feel heavy or light in your hands. Perhaps it will appear ordinary. Do not be deceived by appearances. The archangel often hides the extraordinary in the ordinary to teach a sacred lesson. Faith matters more than sight, and sometimes the gift is invisible. A sudden opportunity, a word spoken by a stranger, a chance encounter. Even an idea that sparks in your mind may carry the energy of the divine. These are the blessings that the human eye cannot measure, but the soul immediately recognizes. Feel the anticipation now. It is not anxiety, but sacred suspense. It is the electricity of possibility, the hum of destiny vibrating through your being. You have been chosen not by chance, but by design. Everything that led to this moment, every disappointment, every wait, every silent prayer, has prepared you. The Archangel smiles as you approach the gift. He knows your heart has been tested, your patience stretched, your faith gently strengthened. And he says, "You are ready. Open your hands. Open your mind. Open your heart." The truth behind the gift is simple, yet profound. It is a reminder that you are never alone. Even when the world seemed harsh, even when you doubted, there was always a divine presence guiding you. The gift is proof, a tangible reflection of an eternal truth. Every moment you spend anticipating it strengthens your connection to the angels. Every thought of gratitude increases your frequency, preparing you to fully receive. Your mind may try to reason it away, but your heart knows the truth. Miracles arrive in mysterious forms. When you finally experience it, allow yourself to feel everything. Tears may come. Let them. A rush of warmth, a flutter of emotion, a sudden clarity, all are signs that the blessing has taken root. And as you embrace it, remember, the gift is not just for you. It is a spark meant to illuminate your path, and through you, to light the paths of others. This is why the archangels choose subtlety over spectacle. They want you to recognize the divine in your life, not just in moments of grandeur. They want you to awaken to the constant presence of love, guidance, and protection. And as you listen, remember this. The delivery person is a messenger, but you are the receiver. Your awareness, your openness, your willingness to embrace the gift is what completes the circle. The miracle is co-created by the angels and by your heart. The gift will transform you. It may not change everything at once, but it will shift the energy around you. New opportunities will appear. Old patterns will dissolve. The ordinary will begin to feel extraordinary. And you will recognize that the world itself responds when you align with divine intention. Take a moment now and imagine yourself holding the gift. Feel its vibration. Feel its warmth. Feel its truth. Know that the universe has conspired for this moment, for this connection, for this blessing. And as this energy flows through you, prepare for the next revelation. Because the gift is only the beginning. The truth it contains will slowly unfold, guiding you toward higher understanding, deeper peace, and expanded joy. Breathe deeply. Feel your heart opening. Feel your spirit expanding. The Archangel is smiling. You are ready. You are chosen. You are about to witness a miracle. And now, the moment you have been waiting for draws near. The gift is no longer distant. It is within reach, vibrating with the power of divine love. You feel it in your chest, in the quiet pulse of your heartbeat, in the soft whisper of your mind. It is almost here. As you extend your hands, even in imagination, the Archangel's energy surrounds you completely. He smiles with a knowing calm, because he has been with you through every shadow, every hesitation, every moment you doubted your worth. My child, he says softly, you have walked through darkness and remained faithful. Now the reward comes. The gift is more than something to hold. It is a key to your higher self. It is a spark of awareness, a message from eternity, a vibration that aligns you with your destiny. As you open it, you feel the truth resonate, that love, protection, and abundance are your birthright. Some of you will feel tears streaming down your face. Others will feel warmth, a tingling energy, or a sudden calm that washes over your entire being. Every reaction is correct. Every experience is unique, because the archangels tailor each blessing to your soul, not to anyone else's. And the ultimate truth of the gift is revealed. It is not just a symbol of what you will receive. It is a mirror of what already exists inside you. You're already light. You're already deserving. You're already blessed. The delivery person simply carried the sign. You carried the readiness. You created the space. You allowed the energy to enter your life. Now your path begins to shift. Old obstacles dissolve. New doors open. People who were distant will return. Opportunities appear when least expected. You are stepping into a life where miracles are no longer rare, but woven into every moment. And as this happens, remember the whispers of the Archangel. You are never alone. You're always guided. You're always protected. You're always loved. Let this sink deep into your heart. This gift is not the end. It is the awakening. It is the key to seeing the universe not as a random place, but as a living, breathing entity that responds to love, faith, and intention. So as you go about your day after this message, remain aware. Notice the small miracles. Notice the coincidences that suddenly feel sacred. Notice the moments of clarity that guide you like invisible hands. Every time you do, you will know that the archangels are near, working silently, perfectly, and endlessly for your good. And before this divine energy leaves your awareness, let us close with gratitude. Whisper in your heart, "Thank you, archangels, for this gift. Thank you for guiding me, protecting me, and opening my path. I am ready to receive and share this blessing with the world." Because true blessings multiply when shared. Every smile, every act of kindness, every moment of peace you experience is a reflection of the gift you just received. And now, from your heart to ours, let me remind you, if this message resonated with you, if you felt the energy, if you believe in the miracle that has arrived in your life, subscribe to our channel, Archangel Massage 1111, and join this family of divine seekers. Leave a comment below saying, "I am ready to receive my gift," and feel the archangels acknowledge your readiness. Your engagement is not just support. It is an extension of your own energy into the universe, opening doors for even greater blessings. The gift has arrived. The truth has been revealed. The archangels are smiling. Your journey has changed forever. Stay aware. Stay grateful. Stay open. And remember, you are divine. You are chosen. You are loved.